This message is for Aquarius for September 2022. This is a collective reading. Thank you for joining me. This is Tattooed Tarot Hands. If you like my content, give me a like and a subscribe. And a follow really helps the channel grow. Let's get right into it, Aquarius. So, right off the bat, you have the Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Moon in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. There is a situation here that is not serving you emotionally, financially, and you're getting clarification on this. Okay, there's something here that's ended, or a cycle in your life that has come to an end that has caused some conflicts having to do with your stability. Okay, when it comes to your stability, you really feel like there's no growth, there's no harmony, there is lack of finances in the situation with your partner, your person. If this is in regards to work, you're obviously not getting fulfilled here. There could have been some petty arguments and drama between co-workers. There could have been some conflict with competitiveness. But there is lack of growth here in this situation. There is no patient, loving reciprocation that you're getting here. And you have the Wheel in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse as well. So the truth and clarity and the logic that you're seeking in this situation has not come to pass. Okay, you could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces here. You don't have to be, but this person is coming up really strongly for you. They seem to be irritated, a little upset about something that is no longer emotionally serving them, or this could be you. Okay, just take it how it resonates. You know, this is a collective reading, so this is for many, 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 many Aquarians out there. Okay, you have the Five of Cups here that is in reverse as well. So, you know, this is two times where this is coming up as, I'm sorry, that's not reverse, that's upright. But this is two situations that are showing challenges. You have the Five of Wands, and below it is the Five of Cups, you know, coming up with these challenges having to do with some type of stability here. Okay, this could be a new home that you guys just bought and you guys are coming into a lot of issues with it. This could be, if it's not a new home, this could be a house that you're currently residing in that has a lot of structural damage. You know, if this is just your foundation in regards to a workplace, you don't see any stability in the situation. Okay, let's keep going. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Wands. So there's some type of passionate new beginning idea that you have here, that you're wanting to create some type of new beginning, but because of all of the negative influences around you, you're unable to do that at this time. You could be really penny pinching here and feeling like you don't even have enough for groceries. That's really what I feel like here. You could be forcing an emotional new beginning in this situation with your hand. You could be wanting, you know, things to just start fresh and new with the situation, with this person, or with this job, or with your health. You know, this could also have to do with your health. But there's no movement forward with the situation. So Aquarius, let's get clarification for September with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. Whoop, dropped. Okay, just a moment. Okay, so with the situation, you've even taken some time for yourself to get some inner peace and rest, um, to try to figure out what to do with the situation. But you have the Magician twice in reverse here that's coming up, and that's paired with the Lover's card. There is no equal give and take in this situation. And like I said, you're trying to manifest, Aquarius, but when you're stuck in your head about what isn't working for you, when you're stuck in your head about the petty arguments that you're dealing with, the drama, when you're stuck in your head with the woe is me, I know for a fact that it's really hard to get out of that frame of mind and that thinking of negativity. But for you to get some insight on this perspective, for you to have clarity and to move forward in a more prosperous way with whatever situation you're dealing with, whether this is career, health, your relationship, you really have to focus on creating from a positive perspective. I can't say this enough. You have to create from a positive perspective. So yeah, if you look in your bank account and you're financially dissatisfied, what can you do about that? Well, you can go out there and get a part-time job. Okay. But you're really not satisfied with that answer. Okay, so maybe you can't get a part-time job because you got kids to watch too. Okay. So what can you do to make your situation brighter? And it starts with the little things. Put on a motivational speaker, watch a funny movie, get that feeling of positive thinking, positive feeling to start creating your abundance here, Aquarius, because I really feel like you're stuck in your head about this negative situation that's affecting your home life, negative situation that could be affecting your relationship. You could be negatively affected with your finances right now. And I know times are really hard for a lot of people out here, but the best thing for you to do is to figure out what's going to put a smile on your face, what's going to make you laugh, what's going to turn this situation around for you mentally, because that's where you start. Let me tell you a little something about the Magician here, okay? And I'm turning it over because it came up in reverse. The Magician is the manifester. As above, so below. And let me get more specific with that. As above, meaning what goes through your mind on a daily is created in the below, where we are, in the real world. So if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, you're going to create a negative outcome. If you're constantly full of worry, you're going to get situations which cause you more worry. You need to take hold of any little light that you have here in your life and start building on that light to create more prosperity and more abundance in your life. Okay, Aquarius, let's see clarification for Ace of... Okay. So the Ace of Cups in reverse is clarified with the Page of Wands in reverse. And that's surrounded by the Ace of Swords in reverse. So you're not taking action on a passionate new beginning. You're not taking action when it comes to creating something that is going to ignite your passions. You have the Phoenix here rising from the ashes, with this card. And that tells me it's totally possible to create whatever you want in your world. The Phoenix, it dies and it rises from the ashes right when everybody else, thinks you're down. It's like that underdog card, right when everybody else thinks you're down and you're not going to be able to get up and you're not going to be able to overcome any situation, you fool them all and start to create. So fool them all and start to create by flipping this over and taking your stand and moving towards your passionate new beginning here, Aquarius. Okay? Anything else for Aquarius for September 2022? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, guardians, higher power, divine. Anything else Aquarius needs to know for September 2022? Speak clearly through the cards. Speak accurately. Thank you for your guidance. Thank you for my intuition. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. What else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? Anything else for Aquarius? September 2022. They are not wanting to talk, Aquarius. Anything else? Any other messages for Aquarius? Yeah, you could be feeling really lonely here. There could have been a breakup you've been dealing with, you know, definitely talking about material loss, ill health, bad luck, hard times, feeling left out, you know, feeling rejected in the situation here. You have the power, Aquarius, to turn this around, and it starts with you. Okay, any other messages for Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know? Anything else? Whew. Man, they all jumped out. Okay, constellation, flamingos, very likely. Chocolate, fish hook, Philippine, I don't know, Philippine, whatever that is. Okay, so constellation, network, support, associates, gathering, meetings, socialize. So, you know, this definitely could have to do with the work situation, some type of partnership here. Flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union. This also could have to do with a partnership, you know, that you're dealing with. It's either or with, you know, it's a general message. So, and very likely at this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. Okay. Chocolate, satisfaction, perfection, love, romance, treating yourself. Now that really stands out to me, treating yourself. If there's a little piece of chocolate that makes you happy, Aquarius, and you only got $5 in your account, go get that little piece of chocolate, because guess what? That's the beginning of your happiness. That's that little spark of light that's going to make you happy, Aquarius, okay? Fish hook, powerless, feeling helpless, paralyzed, vulnerable. You could feel like, you know, a little feeling helpless, okay? But the fish hook also talks about luck, prosperity, abundance, okay? And Pilipri, I don't know how you say that word, for real. Open dishonor, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, abusive, shut down, caught, public ridicule, mockery, nowhere to run. So you could feel really stuck in a situation where you feel like you don't have anything to look forward to, or how can I get out of this mental stress, financial issue situation that's having an effect on my partnership, an effect on my relationship or my career. You're trying to figure out how to get out of there. And I'm telling you, what's going to work for you is the power of manifestation. You know, as the magician, you know, you hold that power in your hand to create the life that you want. And if it takes you going out and go getting a $2 piece of chocolate to start that, go for it, okay? Let's close out with the daily joy, September 3rd. Do not weep, do not wax indignant, understand. Baruch Spinoza. So, you know, like I've said, this talks about not jumping to conclusions, don't overreact emotionally. Try to be a little bit more understanding with the situation and what you're going through. And if that means be more understanding with yourself, sometimes, you know, that's what we need, is to give ourselves that understanding hug, love, and affection first before we can start giving it to everybody else. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you for September. If you like my content, give me a like and a subscribe and a quick follow. Greatly appreciate it. You'll be hearing from me soon with your romance readings and your career readings. Thanks again for joining me. Bye-bye.